Breaking out into rock stardom in 1994 with the album Dookie, West Coast punk band Green Day took the world by storm and helped spearhead a new subgenre of rock known as pop punk. They've released countless hits and plan on making more, but not many people know about the stories behind their songs. Today, I, the Royal Fool, will bring you the stories of 5 of their songs. Number 5, Welcome to Paradise. This song was one of the pieces that drove Dookie's success. Initially released on their previous record, Kerplunk, in 1992, the song had been with the group for quite a while leading up to Dookie. The song is about Billy Joe Armstrong and Mike Dirnt's experiences living in Oakland, California as teenagers, with their neighborhoods being total slums. A sharp contrast to a slightly friendlier scene in Oakland nowadays. Number 4, Geek Stink Breath. The rock and roll lifestyle can be pretty dangerous, and many rockers do not make it out unscathed. Some fall into obscurity, some fall into debt, some even serve time in prison, and many even die. Ever since the beginning, drug use has been a staple in the culture and has plagued the majority of artists. Green Day are no exception. Their name is literally a reference to pot. Geek Stink Breath is clearly about meth use when referring to the lyrics, and it comically describes the downward spiral of meth addiction. Number 3, Reject. In the new age of Karens and moral busybodies, no one can seem to be left alone when working on their craft. This track from the 1997 album Nimrod proved that Green Day was no exception. The song Reject was penned after Billy Joe Armstrong received a letter from an angered mother whose son received the album Insomniac for his birthday. She hated the music, and Billy clearly hated her based on the lyrics. Number 2, Nuclear Family. This is one of the most notable tracks on Green Day's Uno, Dos, Tres trilogy of records in the early 2000s. Personally, I first heard the song while playing Guitar Hero Live. Taking the lyrics literally describes nuclear annihilation, but looking at the symbolism actually talks about the death of the American nuclear family, a booming social issue today. Number 1, Basket Case. This song holds a special place in my heart due to its relatability. When Billy Joe Armstrong was young, he often experienced panic attacks that would make him feel like he was going crazy. He penned the song as a way to cope with these troubles, and it is now known as one of Green Day's greatest hits. The song is so relatable to me because I myself used to suffer from panic attacks, and still do on rare occasions. You never know what one of the most influential bands to ever play will produce next, so always be prepared for more great songs from Green Day. I have been the Royal Fool, and I hope you enjoyed. Let me know if you want to hear more stories behind of Green Day's songs.